Hello there, adventurers. Neon here, and welcome back to Let's Play the Outer Worlds. When last we left off, we were going around and trying to collect some finds for Silas, the graveyard keeper outside the city. We were able to get quite a few of them, and we only have one more to go and collect from somebody down at the landing pad. I can't remember what his name is. Ludwig? We need to get Ludwig's gravesite fees. He's stationed as a guard at the landing pad southeast of Edgewater, which is actually just outside the door that way, I believe. So we need to go collect that, but it's also starting to get a bit late in the day. And the other thing that we continued struggling with last time was basically just affording the money needed to survive, eating and drinking food, which is kind of appropriate given the backdrop of the game, and it's corporate dystopia and people basically having to scratch out a living to survive. We've got a little bit of food on us. We've got some lovely tarmac and cheese. It's not real tarmac or real cheese. So we have a little bit of food. The thing that we don't have as much of is water. And that's actually the thing that we need the most. We're not actually that hungry. So I think what we're going to do is go get something to drink, and then head out to the landing pad, see if we can't talk to Ludwig real quick. So let's talk to Amelia again.
We'll get you mostly drunk at half the price. Spacer's choice.
Amelia, I need a drink.
Coming right up.
Let's see what you got. Plain and pure water. Ingredients, 99% water. It's crisp, it's delicious, it's nutritious. It's water. Now with 11% more natural water flavoring. That doesn't do much to make me confident in the product, but okay. Let's buy one of those. We're back down to being poor, up with 23 bits. Poor in money and poor in mind. That's Sam for you. Let's go ahead and drink that. Okay, F is use.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Let's go see if we can talk to Ludwig before we turn in for the evening. And go get some rest. Which I'm very, very thankful that I installed that mod that allowed me to tailor the supernova experience a little bit. Because otherwise we'd have to go all the way back out to the ship every time we wanted to sleep. That would control saving and all that stuff. Real big positive to playing on PC is all the modularity and the customization you can do. Alright. Let's go give this Ludwig a talking to. And get the board their money. Hello?
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Only once a month.
I love the wind here.
Is there wind? I guess there might be a little bit. Might be a little bit of a breeze. Alright, Ludwig. Where do you go? I leveled up from discovering a workbench. Alright. Hello there.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You
What?
ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
I mean, I can swing stuff. I'm pretty good about that. What are you babbling about?
The war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine! I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Well, fuck me.
Oh, they mean to. Just you wait. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
I like this guy. He seems a bit kooky. What can I do to stop this apocalypse?
You can gird yourself in the armor of righteousness, soldier. From this moment on, you are a proud member of the Resistance.
Awesome.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Sir, yes, sir. Also, Silas sent me. I need to collect your gravesite fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the Resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Oh, that was easy. Alright, I'll let you be. Alright, we're part of the Resistance now. We're gonna fight mechanicals, too. Heck yeah, that should get us some more money, some more food. Taste the freedom with Spacer's Choice. Now with extra added artificial ingredients at no extra cost. That sounds like a good deal. Alright. What are these other vending machines? Board approved. So that means it's good, huh? That's another Spacer's Choice. That says the same thing. Okay. It's now officially getting dark. Maybe a bit of light over there still, but we need to go give Silas back the fees, I guess. What is over here? Can I go in there? Hello? Alright. Can I take any of this? Nobody's gonna miss it, right? Nicopad. 0G brew. Tartarus sauce. And nothing in the fridge. That's a shame. I should have known that I was coming over for dinner. Ah well. Okay, let's go talk to Silas now. Can I get there around this outside area? I might be able to. Let's go see. Go give Silas a talking to. Might also meet some new friends along the way, possibly. Who knows? Gotta keep our eyes and ears open. Okay. Bunch of broken down houses out here. What is up here? Another house, eh? I got a shovel. I'm wondering if this is Silas's place then. It's got a shovel and all that. Tossball Divisional Championships. That looks cool. Rizzo's Rangers. 35 bits for a ticket. That's not too bad for a divisional championship, no less. Okay. Let's come over here then. And turn in this quest. Suppose we should also level up at some point too, but...
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
There he is.
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Yeah, she's my friend. She helps me out a lot. Also, here's yours.
Lovely
Here's
to see
their
you
bits.
about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
What are you talking about?
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
I'm sorry, Parvati.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
I mean... We need to talk about Eugene. About those fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
I'm all done. Paperwork, fees, and signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness. Got his question for you. No? Alright. Cool. We got 300 bits for that? That's amazing. Alright, well, I mean, that's really it. Goodbye. Alright. Well, we put in a pretty good day's work, I'd say there, Parvati. Let's go back to your place and go to sleep. Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. This is a cool bit of, like, world building. The fact that these homes are just made to look like homes. Like, these windows aren't even windows. They're just boxes with a bunch of decorations adorned on them to make them look like actual places where people live. I think that's really neat. That's a really interesting part of the world building that Spacer's Choice just they basically make a living out of putting a coat of paint over rusty elements, essentially. All right.
Friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
We should keep our voices down.
I wonder why. Okay, let's go back up here and rest. Probably about 9.5 hours or so. Man, imagine just being able to set how long you'd like to sleep for and be able to do it. That is the fantasy, isn't it? Alright. Well, another nice morning here in Edgewater. How are we going to spend our day today? Well, first, I think we're going to actually level up. Let's see here. We got 10 points available. Why is our... Oh, we're thirsty. That's why our melee is down. But, let's see here. Let's add a bit to our leadership. Just because I feel like over the past little bit we've been inspiring to Parvati. If that's possible for a low intelligence person like Sam to do. And we'll add a bit more to melee as well. Just to get our combat skills going a bit more. Now, what am I gonna do for the last 5 points? Sneak, hack, lockpick. We're not gonna be very good at those. That's just how that's gonna be. Engineering. Repair, weapons. Tech. That just doesn't make a lot of sense if we're good at these things because we're low intelligence. Like, I feel like somebody that has low intelligence would not be very good at medicine, science, or engineering. So I think we'll axe those, and we'll just keep putting things in. Maybe some defense. That might help. We'll do that. Yep. Alright. And now the other thing we need to do is determine what we're going to do. So the other quests that we have available to us is, well, we just picked up the quest about going and disposing of the robot scout for the Resistance. We can retrieve a cache of medicine from the community center, or look for a journal for Vicar Max. Depending on where this is, we might actually do a bit of both. All in the ultimate goal of eventually going and redirecting the power so that we can get a power regulator for our ship. Let's look at... I'm really interested in this whole robot resistance thing, so I think we're going to do that first. And now with our newly found wealth of 300 bits, I need to go buy more water. And food. Although Parvati here has some bread noodles and some pre-sliced bread that we can have. First, let's go get something to drink.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
You said that
Nothing I
already.
can do about it.
Oh, excuse me. Hey, Amelia. It's your
tried
favorite
the best,
person
now
again.
try the rest. Spacer's choice.
I'll have a drink.
Coming right up.
Let's see. Both of those are 40 bits, so let's do... Let's not do... Well, 4. We could do 4 plain and pure waters for 160 bits. It'll be like half of our money, but it's not too bad. Take those. And let's have a bit of that. So let's have a plain and pure water and some pre-sliced bread. It tastes fresh because it was. Alright. So Ludwig said something about a junkyard
Almost
where
lost a
this
finger in the cannery today.
robot resides, excuse me. And we need to go give it a good smacking. Which Sam is pretty good at doing, so we'll see how we get on with that. Alright. Where would this thing be? Is that over on the side? So is that back in Edgewater? No, it's got to be outside. Surely. Yeah. Okay. Maybe this way. Ooh. More things to loot. That's not half bad. Now, what do we got over here? Looks like a bunch of machinery and equipment. Now that looks like a junkyard. Let's drop a quick save before we head into there. Oops, wrong button. Uh-oh, I hear something.
Okay, gone quiet.
Yes, going quiet. Ooh. Combat drone. So there's definitely robot parts around. What else do we got here? There is a robot. Damaged mechanical sentry. Alright, Parvati, there's nothing for it. Heading in. Charge! Ooh. Ow. Die. Alright. Die, robot. Okay. Well, we did it. For the resistance. Easy enough. Let's see what else there is to loot. We love to loot. Oh. Can I go in here? I can indeed. Pick up light pistol, and Nicopad. Heavy ammo, light ammo. Ooh, a frozen dinner. It's a Spacer's Choice bestseller. Alright, so we're doing pretty good on food. I feel like food is going to be the easy thing to have around. It's going to be drinks that are going to be hard. Yeah, and I just pressed the wrong button again. I'm wasting med packs. Oh, well. Alright, now how do I get over there? A necklace. A pretty necklace, if you're into that sort of thing. This necklace makes a strong fashion statement. Look at my neck. There is something on it. A pretty something. Look at it. Alright. And a shovel, which is actually a melee weapon. An improvised weapon. Is it actually any good? 36 damage. Ours does 51. So definitely not. Also, let's unequip the pistol, just because I don't really plan on using a pistol. We've got a hammer. Why use a gun when you can use a hammer? That's all I gotta say about that. I did it again. I keep pressing the F button to put my weapon away, because I've been playing a lot of Morrowind. And that is the button that you press to get you out your weapon and to put it away. So just a bit of a reflex going for that button. Which has cost me, so far, 2 med packs in this Let's Play video so far. So let's see how many more it consumes. Might be a bit of a fun thing to track. How many times does Neon press the wrong button? Spoiler alert, it's probably going to be way too many times. Ooh, a treasure chest. Ooh, how do I get over there? I guess we could jump over from the top. I just thought there might have been a door or some way over there. Alright, let's get down there. Perfect. Nobody's ever kept me away from no loot. Model spaceship. Bit cartridge and a tossball stick. Well, hello, hello. Now you can beat and pummel just like the pros beat and pummel, with a genuine, officially licensed tossball stick, only from Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is not liable for any damages caused by the use of any of their tossball sticks as bludgeons. So let's take that, and we'll probably actually equip that, because that has a bit better damage, I think. 58 to 51. So it does. So let's go ahead and equip that. We'll keep that equipped for a little bit just in case, but tossball stick. Alright. Maybe I can be on the Rizzers Rangers someday. Alright, now where was this book that the vicar wanted us to go get. We could return to Ludwig, or we could go and get this. Where would that be? Over there. That's not too far away. I mean, since we're out and about, might as well go do that first. Alright. Shall continue on then. And always keep an eye out for more loot. Hey, those guys are wearing what I'm wearing. So, in the past, that has meant that they are bad guys. Let's get out our tossball stick. And drop a quick save. Let's see here. Okay, Parvati. I'm gonna go in. Hot, blazing, and swinging. You take out what you can. Okay? On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Oh, I missed. Come on, get him. Oh, I got one. Alright, there's one more. Get him.
I'm on it.
Avoid his fire, and get him. I got him. Easy peasy. Nice shooting, Parvati. Okay, we'll take everything these thugs have on them. An assault rifle. Wonder if I can give that to you. Got a whole campsite over here. Anything else that we can take? Some more bits. Ambidextrin. What the heck does ambidextrin do? That's a big name. A nasal stimulant. So it basically helps for critical damage. Which might actually be good since we're low intelligence. One of our debuffs is to critical damage. So that actually might come in handy at different points. But we'll see. Hey, another chest. Can I reach it from here? Nope. How do I get up there? Can I just jump? Nope. How do you get up there? Can we get up here and then jump? Oh, that didn't work. Didn't really get a good jump though. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, almost. There we go. Nice. Like I said, nobody keeps Sam from treasure. I've gotten a weapon modification. We can install mods at a workbench. Good to know. Oh, more bad guys. More bad guys. Alright. So let's see how we're going to tackle this. Let's drop a manual save now. Just to be safe, on the safe side. See if we can't sneak through these bushes. What else do we got here? I see one. It looks like there's another one over there. So there's at least 2 around here. Okay, Parvati. Let's go for it. Come on, come on. Alright, we got one down. That was easy. Okay. Do the other guys know where we are yet? Or were we able to get him without alerting anybody else? It looks like we might have gotten away with that. Yeah, they're not phased. There's a couple of them there. Alright. That was good work. Let's see what else we can do. Oh boy, that guy can see us. Alright, well, Parvati's gone in and slammed down on some enemies. Ow. Take a bit of healing. Ow! That's not very nice. A bit more healing and charge at him. Come on, come on. Get him, get him. Nice. Alright. And are we okay? Oh boy. Parvati? Parvati! Oh no. Oh no! Parvati, are you okay? So... this isn't good. The mod that I have installed for the options is supposed to prevent companions from dying. As you can see, that is not the case here. So... I'm gonna need to go and check on that real quick. I'll be right back.
Not a peep for me.
Okay, so a bit of an update. We're back. Parvati's alive now. Well, not from where we just were, but just right before we did that fight. Because apparently there's a bit of a thing that the mod I have installed, I guess the disable companion death part doesn't work anymore. Which is a bit annoying, because now we have to be a heck of a lot more careful than what we were doing. Because our companions can actually die for realsies this time. And that's going to be... that's a bit of a bother. But I think I can live with that. With the ability to save anywhere. Because it would be trying to keep them alive otherwise. That would be a real pain. And it's probably still going to be a bit of a pain now, but at least I know what I'm dealing with, and that I can kind of save anywhere. That's going to be a godsend for this. So for now, I don't think we're going to change the difficulty down or anything like that, but we'll just kind of keep an eye on it and see. So Parvati, you are mortal. Did you know that? Blank expression. That's exactly what I thought. People don't seem to ponder the meaning of life very much in Edgewater. Alright, so let's go this way. We're going to have to approach this a bit differently then, with a bit more caution. And so I think sneaking is going to end up being our friend. It is really a probably not the best idea that I decided to do this as my melee character, which kind of throws a bit of caution to the wind. But, oh. Alright, there's a marauder over there. How the heck are we going to do this? Can we come up here? Okay. We're here, we're avoiding detection, avoiding fights so far. Alright. Hey, a door. Let's do this. Okay, what do we got? Is there any enemies in here? It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's any enemies in here. What's this? Hey, Parvati? Where you at? Can you read what's on this terminal for me? Messages. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what any of this says, Parvati. Can you translate for me? Okay, I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth's Directorate's place in the colonial systems. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth Minister if they had a choice in the matter? Jefferson. Well, that sounds all a bit boring. I don't really care about any of that. Or rather, Sam wouldn't really care much about that. Me as a player, I would care a lot about that, but Sam isn't too interested in reading. It's boring. Not enough action. Alright, we'll take all this stuff. He does know that looting is good, though. So he's smart that way. Train of time, what is this? Alright, Parvati, what does this say? I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia, but scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. So this is the collector's letter. So in order to get the book, we need to go find his stash. That's not so bad. Alright, now, do we think we could take them all by luring them in here? Let's see. Oh. I wish we had grenades in this game. But alas, do not. Alright. Quick save.
Look out!
Alright, so far so good. And then, Parvati, take that one out. Nice. No, don't shoot my friend. Alright. Whew. Alright, we survived that. That was really nice. Good job, Parvati. You fought well. We need to get you armor. We need to get you armor. Let's see what else these guys had. That was a pretty good tactic. Rebuilt mining gear. I think that's what we have. Rebuilt mining gear. Yes, Parvati. Yes, the companion ledger shows everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, stats, status effects, and gear. We can change their gear, we can change how they behave, Yada, yada, yada. So body armor 8. Oh, so Parvati's armor is actually better than the mining gear. So that isn't going to do much for her then. Although we can give her an assault rifle. I think that would be quite helpful. Okay. So we struck out on the book, but we know where it is. It's in a cave behind a waterfall. Got more stuff to eat and drink here now. That's good. Stun baton. How does that work? 42 damage. Yeah, no, this is still better. But it does stun, so we might replace that with it. That could come in handy at various points. I have a feeling, because of the way that the mod isn't working as intended, we're going to have to be a bit more resourceful than I was expecting originally, but that's fine. Sam, for all his shortcomings in knowledge, is at least resourceful. So, let's take a look at where this whole cave is. So the cave's there. If we're able to get that before we head back into town for the day, we could get that, turn in the quest at the landing pad with Ludwig, and then call it a day there. That would be a pretty good way to finish, I think. So let's go and get on with it. Okay. Hopefully not run into any more super dangerous enemies or anything like that. Okay, we already looted all these people. So that's fine. I'll actually drop a full save now. There's some wreckage over here. What do we got? Ooh, more marauders. There's at least one. Let's see. Do you think we can... Oh, what the heck was that noise? I did not like the sound of that. What do you think, Parvati? Do you think we can take on another marauder goon? I think so. My trusty tossball stick. Go get him, Parvati. Boom! Oh boy. Well, that didn't work. Oh boy. Well, the first of many ill-advised choices I'll probably make in this playthrough. Something tells me, Parvati, that he's not alone, and trying to go straight after him wouldn't be that great of an idea. So let's go this way. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, those don't look good. Those do not look good. They do not look nice. I do not like the look of those at all. So we're stuck between marauders and big, angry, gorilla-looking things. Oh, but here's the river. Is this the cave? Looks like this might be cave. How about that? Everything is coming up, Sam. Okay. What do we got here? Ooh, those are mines. So it turns out I might have to use a gun every once in a while. So yeah, if we just have a pistol around, I can use that to make those go boom. And be none the wiser. Is there any more? I don't think so, but just to be sure. Take more mag picks, more food, some bits, and bobs, and 0G brews, and all the loot in the world. Let's unlock this. Criminal activities. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen. Okay.
You're fast.
Okay. Journal of Mbakonu. This must be that book the vicar was looking for. Tech kit. Sure grip, tech kit, big cartridge, and a light machine gun. Alright, well, that's about enough action for one day, Parvati, I think. Let's go back to town. Shall we follow the cave the rest of the way? See where this leads. Ooh, maybe not. I don't think we should go that way, Parvati. I think we should go this way. Go back the way we came. Yes, indeed. Alright. Oh. Drop back down there. Don't want to alert that guy to our presence. Alright, I think we should be safe. Alright, now we just gotta head back to town. Or actually, we'll loop around, go to the landing pad, and then head back in to give Vicar Max the stuff. There's a hole up there in that building. That's interesting. No real way to get up there, though, that I can see. I mean, I'm sure there probably is, like, through the actual building, maybe, but... One thing this game does really well, in my opinion, is the skyboxes. Like, the backdrops up in the sky look very, very impressive. Real nice sight to look at and behold. Really makes the game world feel a lot bigger than it is. It feels like there's a lot of places you can go. Oh.
Look out!
Uh-oh. It's alerted. Come on.
Look at us!
Woo! I'm pretty good with this toss ball stick. Did you see how far that thing flew, Parvati? Alright. Alright, what's this say, Parvati? Ethology log. Terror ray mating habits. I don't care about the sound of that. Who cares about terror rays? I'll have you read stuff when it sounds like fun or sounds like something useful, like smashing something with a stick. I'm sure Parvati feels like she might have gotten a little in over her head with who she decided to sign up with going on an adventure with. Or at least drawn the short straw, if anything. Hey there, Mr. Robot Resistance Man. I smashed it.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I sure did. Don't have to worry about that scout anymore, sir.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case?
Sure.
Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
All right.
You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion.
I thought
What
the
you
enemy
need
is robots.
Is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
I don't know if I want to know what's behind the toilet in the cantina. You're telling me you hid your secret weapon in a laboratory?
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
I mean, there's a certain logic to that.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Sir, yes, sir. And we've leveled up. Very nice, very nice. We'll deal with that level up here in a second, but let's get back into town. Give the good vicar his book. And go find that weapon. Alright. Alright, Mr. Know-It-All, here's your freaking book.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I got your book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
One of the best line reads I feel like in this game is that line right there. I love that. What's so important about this book?
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Okay. Why did you think the book held the secrets you were looking for?
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist School of Thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
A vicar searching for a banned book sets a bad example, doesn't it?
The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal.
At least you still have your mission. Work here to give your life a meaningful purpose.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
What's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick.
Hey,
or
me
any
too.
blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
You know, Vicar, I gotta say, at first I thought you were just a bit pretentious with all your smart talk and everything, but if you can hit things with a stick, I can hit things with a stick too. You might be alright at the end of all of it. Well, that sounds pretty good to me. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Alright. We got another friend, and he's also good at smashing things. I think we're getting ourselves a pretty good crew. Alright. Let's go get whatever's in the cantina toilet. We've got enough drinks and food now that we can kind of sustain by ourselves for a second. But... is it behind the toilet? Indeed. Pick up sealed bundle. Return to Ludwig. We'll return back to him in the morning. What is... You have anything interesting new to say now, Parvati?
Yeah, huh?
Not really, alright. We'll ask about all that stuff later.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I think that is going to be where we end off on this episode. Next time, we'll probably be in the morning, and we'll go and finish up some more quests and continue on. But for now, I think that'll do it. Thank you all for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe and give me any feedback. Tell me how I'm doing. All that is well appreciated. I thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Cheers.